credit card.
Well, everybody, welcome to this second semester edition of BNN News. Hope everyone had a great Christmas break. This week, we're going to have a look at Mr. Brinks' class. He's got an artist in residence in there teaching his students about pottery. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your BNN News.
1, 2, 1, 2, let's go, I'm so happy, nothing you can do to make me stay away. Back in the line, I'm so happy, nothing you can do to make me stay away.
He's just that country boy, city sleep, here, bull, temple, men, and the
This week's BNN Special News Report. Our first story this week will be about Brittany Spears' marriage. Brittany Spears had a 2-day marriage to a childhood friend. Monday, after the pop star filled an annulment, she said that her reasons for annulling her marriage was she didn't fully understand exactly what she was doing when she got hitched. And now we'll have some reactions for the student body.
I don't like the fact that Brittany Spears is getting married. I was kind of hoping it again. It's not gonna happen now. It's all right. I'm over it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Tearing up. Y'all have a nice day.
And now for Calvin Wynn with our report on mad cow disease. Calvin, wake up.
Recently, federal workers using a vacant slaughterhouse in rural eastern Washington killed a herd of calves that included the offspring of Holstein infected with mad cow disease, whose bloodlines were traced to Canada. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy, otherwise known as mad cow disease, can lead to Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, a brain disorder dealing with the swelling of the brain. However, the number of Americans with this disease is virtually zero. When the Center for Disease Control conducted a study on food disease outbreaks, the most dangerous category of food was fruits and vegetables, with 12,937 cases. In Colorado schools, they are already cutting down on the beef consumptions of the students in order to filter any questionable meat. Many are calling this drastic, and it is not expected to happen in Oklahoma. If this is something you worry about, stay away from ground beef. Steaks are much easier in tracking down their origin and are more likely to be fully USDA approved. Whereas ground beef can come from numerous hard to track sources.
No, she's hungry.
Black oak at the machines.
Mr. B, what effects has mad cow disease had on our local cattle industry?
Well, the first thing, Jeb, the local economy, as far as the cows and calves, we didn't have a lot of stocker calves in here this time because of the lack of rain and things. But most of the ranchers and farmers in this area had their calf crop and they were saving it for tax purposes, not to sell it after the first of the year. When this thing broke December the 18th, it caused a real hard panic. The cattle market went down several dollars. As most of you know, the cattle market was at an all-time high. The cattleman was enjoying some nice profit from the calves and cows. And locally, a lot of the people that had held their calves did not sell after the first year. The way the trends are going right now, I think the cattle market has stabilized out. I think it's sure going to cost them at least probably $5 to $10 a hundred, which you take a 600-pound calf, that's $60, $70 real easy off the top. I think we've seen the public reaction, and the good thing about this, when it came out, we were right during Christmas season and everybody was thinking hams and turkeys. So there's not really a lot of beef being eaten right there. I did talk to one local butcher down at United, and he says locally his sales hadn't been hurt a bit.
week's edition of BNN News. Have a great weekend. See y'all next week.
Wow, what a reaction.
I guess she's not gonna call me anymore, you know. We used to go hook up in the middle of the night, having a secret romance going, but she never did claim it. Kind of like her and Fred Durst, so I'm just another one of her boy toys. I'm just kind of disappointed now that she's married. But she did get annulled, so maybe I got a shot.
Sure.
Brittany, call me, please.
Uh-huh.
From here, turn all the lights down now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah, look at the teacher of the year. Teacher of the year.
Shut that camera in your ear. Come over here.
Am I what?
In your ear.
Oh, is that so?
That is so.